Today I'm going to be testing out my new Inspiroy 2 drawing tablet. This is a huion tablet, and of course I got it in pastel pink. I think it's super cute and I'm very excited to try this out. And of course I am very grateful to my family for getting this for me for Christmas, and I will make sure it gets plenty of use. I've used drawing tablets before, but those have always been the really nice Cintiq ones with the humongous screens. I like those a lot and have found them really easy to use, but unfortunately they're also like thousands and thousands of dollars, so this was a much cheaper option and I've heard a lot of good things about it. I figure this one will take a good amount of hand-eye coordination, so we'll see how I do with that. Also, FYI, I am using Krita for this test, which I have also never used, so this will be like a 2-in-1 experiment. So at this point in time, I had already done some practice sketches just to test out the brushes they offer and get used to using Krita in general. I figured the hand-eye coordination thing out way faster than I thought I would, however you can definitely see my very first sketch attempts are quite shaky. Now, like I've said, I've never used Krita before, however I have used Photoshop, and although I'm definitely not a professional at it, I think that helped me figure out how to use Krita. Either way, it's definitely more overwhelming than Procreate and has so many more buttons that I have no idea how or what I would even use them for. At some point, I would like to plan a more detailed illustration to test out all of Krita's features, but for today I just wanted to focus on figuring out this tablet. My only issue so far is that I can't figure out how to liquefy smoothly, but that honestly might just be a me problem. I found these brushes that distort stuff around, but they kind of smudged the line art a bit, and I'm not really sure how to fix that. If you've used Krita before and know how to fix it, help would really be appreciated, and thank you ahead of time. Overall, I actually really like using the tablet. Once I got the hang of not actually drawing on a screen, I started having a lot of fun with it. And although it's not the most important detail necessarily, I do love the color, and using it makes me feel like one of those aesthetic TikTok artists with their super neat workspaces and everything looking all cutesy. So, in case you didn't know by now, I am drawing Connor from Detroit Become Human. He is my biggest obsession right now, and I've been drawing him a lot recently, so I figured it would make this test easier if I tried drawing someone I'm familiar with. I also drew one of my main OCs, Elio. I also just wanted to say before I forget, thank you so much for the love on my last video. I think last time I checked it was at 2,000 views, which is genuinely insane to me, especially with how dead my channel was before. I hope to try to upload at least semi-frequently because although I am working on my new sketchbook almost every day, it is much bigger and will definitely take me quite some time before it's ready to tour. I love reading the comments too, and yeah, just thank you guys so much for everything. And I'm kind of running out of things to say now, so I will end this and let you watch the rest of the speed draw with some music, and I hope you enjoy!
As you take my hand, just as you write my number down, just as the drinks arrive.